I like business. What kind of business? International commerce, specifically transiting ships through the Malacca Strait and then parking them in the beautiful ports of the nation state of Singapore. Okay, I love Singapore. Singapore is my life for Singapore. I love doing commerce. I love doing business in the great nation of Singapore. Now, of course, as a community full of like-minded international shipping magnates who love the nation state of Singapore, we have our concerns because unfortunately the nation state of Singapore has shown us that perhaps they don't necessarily care about making sure that they follow through on the application of the law, specifically cyberstalking statutes, specifically defamation statutes. This has made it, unfortunately, far too difficult for me to continue conducting business with the beautiful nation state of Singapore. While my heart is in the Malacca Strait, my mind and my attention is shifted elsewhere because every time I think about the Malacca Strait, every time I think about how easy it is to transit ships through that strait, I then am reminded that there is a man that currently lives in Singapore. His name is More Pegasus, also known as More Pegaslop, also known as M. Pegasus, who has been consistently cyberstalking and also defaming and slandering me. And maybe stopping me from even thinking about the Malacca Strait. It's making me think that there is a blockade that Singapore has implemented on the Malacca Strait. That's what it feels like to me.
Randomly starts saying he's a billionaire, trillionaire investor, and he's keeping his valuable import-export business from Singapore because of me.
It's true. Sir, it's true. Feeling concerned about continuing to do business with the beautiful nation state of Singapore, which I admire and love, as you guys all know. We all love and admire as those who love international shipping routes, as a community dedicated entirely to ensuring that all straits are open, that commerce can flow freely. Suitbert, rise up. Importers, exporters, rise up. I do not want to halt all trade with the beautiful nation state of Singapore, but I feel like I have no other option.
His business there. You mean your business of supporting a bunch of terrorists? So then
Slander! Do you hear that? An accurate understanding of international law should not be reflected upon like this. This is slander, I tell you. That's 10 extra canings, sir.
He starts saying that I need to be caned, as he's actively, like, you know, pulling up laws, pulling up execution.
Do you feel a little bit concerned, my good sir? Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on? Do you feel a sense of worry? Perhaps you're a little too thin-skinned. The level of disrespect that More Pegaslop is showing to the beautiful nation state of Singapore and its laws and the application of its laws is quite concerning. It's a secondary concern. Now, the primary concern I have, of course, is the fact that I want to do trade in the beautiful nation state of Singapore. I love its ports. I love shipping. I love international commerce. You all know this. I'm wearing a suit. It's obvious, right? The problem is I can't because I'm worried that they're not fully applying the law. It's a significant business concern of ours, not just mine, but the 27,258 of you in here that are also international shipping magnates. Now I'm doubly concerned because my life for Singapore, I dream of Singapore. I dream of living there. I live to do commerce. I live to do trade with the nation state of Singapore, and a full-blown application of the law is necessary here for us to feel more confident. Bloomberg News retracted a story about the Singapore property market originally published on December 12, 2024 to comply with a court order after a Singapore judge found that the article was defamatory of two senior government ministers. Bloomberg contested the accusation in court. Wow, this just happened. Wait a minute. This is giving me a little bit more confidence. This is an interesting development that's taking place in the beautiful nation state of Singapore, which I love and admire and would like to continue doing trade in. This just took place July 14th, 2026. Law firms are extremely expensive and their law system don't play around. Pegasus would be cooked really fast and lose badly and get at least 2 years in prison. That was, of course, a cigarette, which I will be throwing out in a bin. I would never discard of trash in the beautiful nation state of Singapore by throwing it to the ground. I would never do that because I respect the laws. I respect the rules and laws in the beautiful nation state of Singapore. However, it seems others do not. I would never chew gum, never do that. But it seems like this defamation has gone on for far too long. We do Singaporean arbitrations all the time. Let's get him. If you hire me to run your Singaporean litigation, I'll give 500 subs. That's crazy. You're going to give me money to hire your law firm to sue More Pegasus in the beautiful nation state of Singapore?
On the 0.0001% chance that this deranged psycho is even allowed into Singapore, you would be the one more likely to be caned in this scenario, I'd say.
Singapore! The beautiful nation state of Singapore. Do you see this? He is issuing a direct threat saying that I would not be welcome, that my money is no good. Look at the suit. I am an international shipping magnate. I move assets to the tune of billions of dollars daily, if not weekly. Now this man is not only slandering my good reputation, but also the good reputation of the nation state of Singapore. He is no longer just defaming me. He is defaming the nation state of Singapore. That, to me, is unacceptable. I was about to book a 20K trip to Singapore and infuse cash into the local economy, but now I'm traveling to Japan instead. Many such cases.
So I don't think people get executed for making YouTube videos. That's more likely for drugs, you fucking moron.
He must be on drugs if he is saying such things. I don't even understand it. I was hoping to enjoy a visit to Singapore, as I hear their tourism industry is amazing. However, individuals like More Pegasus makes me uncomfortable. How am I to know if I would want to invest further in the land when I can't even visit in fear of this unstable person? I agree. An unstable slanderer of epic proportions. An unstoppable force of slander. It also calls into question the integrity of the Singaporean system, right? Like, I think it's one of the best systems in the world. I love it. I want it. I want to live in it. I want to, trade assets with it. But when I see the law not being abided by, the law not being applied, it calls into question the integrity of the whole system from my perspective. And I don't want to believe that Singapore would ever let a crime like this. Everybody knows I'm a big business CEO. Look at the suit. Check it out. Obviously, I love commerce. I love shipping. International lanes of traffic where commerce flows through is the only thing I think about. It's the only thing I think about. And guess what? Things have gotten a lot stranger as of late because I want to do business in the beautiful nation state of Singapore, but there is something that is stopping me from doing business in the beautiful nation state of Singapore. That is More Pegasus. That's right, More Pegasus, who consistently slanders my good reputation in Singapore. Fix this problem right now, and my heart is yours, okay? My business is yours. More importantly than my heart, which has always been with you, my business, my cold, hard cash and dollars, that will be with you, Singapore. Whoosh.